So what we're talking about here is Daryl's hot shot cut. So for this, you'll need to be able to do a one-handed cut first. That's basically the whole premise for it. So for the one-handed cut, you're going to use your index and your middle finger, and you're going to basically line them about in the middle of the deck here, so that you can basically start the cut. To do the cut, you're going to bring your thumb down to your middle finger here, and here on the corner, you're going to use the part of your thumb here to basically peel off about the top half. So you can see here that it's separating the top portion, and you're going to balance that between your index finger up here and your thumb here, and you're going to start rotating those cards upward. Now while those cards are rotating upward, your middle finger down here and still your index finger here holds this other packet still into place. So basically with these three fingers, you're kind of just rotating it around. As you rotate this top packet upwards, your ring finger and your pinky are going to grasp this bottom packet and kind of take it off. So your index finger comes behind the packet here, and so it comes around, and you're basically gonna bring this packet around and sandwich your index finger inside of there. So your index finger stays inside while the rest of your fingers are here outside, pushing down. So you've completed the one-handed cut. So at speed, it looks like this. You basically come around like this, and then it comes down behind. From this angle, you can see, so we're going like this, and then it comes around and down. So once you've completed the one-handed cut, that's really what you need to be able to do the second portion. So you're going to basically do the one-handed cut here. You're going to sandwich your index finger in between. And now you're going to bring your ring finger from the your middle finger from the outside here to the inside where your index finger also is. And you're going to use that to take this bottom card here of the packet and pull it out. So basically, you do this, you keep your index finger inside, try that again, and then these two fingers are going to basically kind of pull this card. So you're going to kind of pull it up and to the side here. This portion you kind of just have to get a little bit of a knack for. So these fingers are pushing down here. You're pushing here because the packets aren't perfectly aligned, and you don't want them to be perfectly aligned because if they're perfectly aligned and on top of each other, the snapping action, actually I guess it does work. You can perfectly align them. Mine usually just aren't, but if you want to perfectly align them, you can. But yeah, usually mine aren't perfectly aligned, and basically your middle finger here is going to kind of edge this card out. So you kind of want to get to this position. So if you can see here, basically I'm showing about maybe like a third of the card, maybe 40%. Like it's not quite halfway out. But basically you're gonna start getting it out, and then basically you're gonna kind of do like a snapping motion with this finger. So this finger is gonna push towards me, and it kind of just comes inward. So you bring this finger in, and that kind of creates the motion that basically shoots the card. So you're gonna get this is something that you'll kind of just have to get the knack for it. I don't really remember on the tutorials, the actual ones, if they tell you anything better, but I do actually have it. If you want to see that also, I can bring it to the next meeting, let me know. But yeah, it's like this, so here, and then you kind of just get and it's always the bottom card of the packet. So here, the ace, because of the way you cut, the ace moves to the middle, and then that's the one that you pull out here, and you just shoot it over like that. So that's pretty much it.